I want to thank you so much for taking a tour of Mediterra with me today. For a more personal experience, stay tuned at the end and I'm going to tell you how you can experience Mediterra. Welcome to the club at Mediterra Piazza. This is the center of it all. Behind me is the clubhouse with dining and spectacular events. Right over here is the golf wing. We're looking at the grand lawn and a beautiful venue for weddings. And right over there is the sports club where a lot of fun stuff happens. Let's go see it now. All right, so as we approach the sports club, the back of the sports club is called the Bocce Garden. Most people don't believe it when I say this, but there are over 600 bocce players. 600. The bocce courts are empty now because I wanted you to see them in their full glory. But at any minute, usually every day starting around 5, it all changes. Bunny, it's not time for the Easter egg hunt yet. Crazy rabbit. Come on, let's go inside. So this is the sports club. This building is jam-packed full of things to do. The first stop on the way is something we call Bella Vita. So Bella Vita, you probably know, is Italian for beautiful life. And this is Bella Vita. This is where all of our social clubs meet. We have about 30 of them, everything from men's fellowship to Bible study to mahjong to men's poker. And men's fellowship and men's poker are equally popular, go figure. We have canasta, we have cycling, they don't meet in here. We have skeet shooting, they don't meet in here either. But any kind of book club, bridge group, or any social club you can imagine, we've got it here. And if we don't have it, we'll make it. So this is almost like a rumpus room for members. All of those clubs have full access to this space. There's internet access, drop-down projection, there's a kitchen, there's self-serve refrigerators and coffee and tea makers, and it's just whatever the members want to do with it. And for all those great bocce tournaments and practices, Bella Vita serves as a great spectator room. So adjacent to the Bocce Garden and Bella Vita is the Mediterra Fitness Center. We have everything. All the equipment here is on a lease, so as soon as it's not popular anymore, out it goes and in comes the latest. We've got it all, Peloton, Jacob's Ladder, we've got free weights, personal trainers. You don't have to hire them, you can just ask them to help you out on the side, but they can also be just there for you. Do you want to add some specific classes to your fitness routine? We have a fitness studio here that offers freeform Pilates, yoga, Zen meditation. Spin is quite popular, bar, anything that's trending, we offer it here. Now we're in the Mediterra Spa and Treatment area. This is one of our treatment rooms. We only have a couple, but here's why. If you book a treatment at Mediterra, you have the option. Do you want to come here on campus or do you want the therapist to come to you? We offer a huge variety of massages, facials, even sports injury therapy. Whatever you can get at a major resort, you can get here at Mediterra in the privacy of your own home. Here we are inside the Mediterra Fitness Studio. You thought the fitness center was something, but if you want to add a fitness class to your workout regimen, here you go. You've got spin, you've got bar, you've got yoga, freeform Pilates, you name it, if it's trending, we have it here. We even have a disco ball for ballroom dancing. And this is the Sports Club patio, featuring an almost Olympic-sized pool. We do have the bottom tiled for lap swimmers, a beautiful deck area where we host several events, and it's a place where families like to come and socialize. The pool at the beach club is livelier. This is typically a quieter place to come with a lot of space for free roaming. In between the pool and the courts program is the sports cafe. You just finished a round of tennis, you want something cool and refreshing? Come here and get some sparkling waters, a homemade tropical smoothie, beer and wine, sandwiches, salads, or even a snack. So we're standing next to the locker rooms for the sports club. The golf lockers are dedicated spaces for golf members, but when you visit the sports club or the beach club, we've got you covered there too. Here we have day lockers, just like at the beach, and here at the sports club, the lockers also have saunas. Another thing to mention while we're here is Mediterra is wireless inside and out, so your devices are going to work for you even at the beach or the pool. But if you don't want to lug your device around, we have a small business desk here with a Mac and a PC and a printer, so you can print a boarding pass on the fly. So thanks for joining me on this tour of the sports club. And just like Disney or a museum, it ends in a gift shop. Here in the Sports Pro Shop, you're going to find everything you need for fitness, tennis, pickleball, or bocce. Now stay with me and let's go check out the main clubhouse. So this is the Mediterra main foyer in the beautifully renovated clubhouse, which I'll tell you more about later. Right next to the foyer is the executive boardroom. This executive boardroom, as you might guess, is for executive board meetings, but way more than that. This room, like any room at Mediterra, is for your use. If you like this decor, and this is the perfect setup for a private family event, we'll do it for you. We'll reset the whole room or any room for whatever function you want, even in your home. Whatever personal event you're having, we'd love to share it with you. Come on with me. I want to show you the ballroom. You know, the clubhouse was recently renovated, and by recent, I mean just a few months ago it was completed. One of the main reasons why we renovated the clubhouse was to add space. Our members love to have a good time. We have all kinds of parties and special events in here, live entertainment, dancing, and what we were able to do with the renovation was increase the size of the clubhouse from 24,000 square feet to almost 60. That means we can run fantastic dinner service on one end and have a great party on this end. Let me give you another view. As you're approaching what we call the ballroom terrace, you get a great shot of what is normally the staging area for live entertainment and the dedicated space for dancing. Off here to my left is what we call the garden room. It's one of the two twins here that are available to help enhance an event that's going on in the ballroom, or maybe just something on its own, something a little smaller. When we enhance a ballroom event, for example, we might have that room set aside for a chocolate fountain or a champagne ice sculpture. You name it, the sky's the limit at Mediterra. Now look at this view behind me. This is the view you get from the ballroom terrace. What you're looking at is the 18th hole on North Course, and just over there, the 18th hole on South. And all around us, 1,000 acres of natural preserve, where all of the critters that live in Southwest Florida live in harmony with us here in Mediterra as well. Come with me, I'm going to show you the dining area. The first place we're going to go is called the Grill, and it features something really special. The Grill's a traditional room. It's been part of Mediterra since it opened back 20 years ago. We've preserved most of its history, but we did add a beautiful terrace to give you another shot of that gorgeous view here at Mediterra. And just over here, this is what we call the chef's table. Now this is a lovely, lovely addition. We have 4 people that sit inside the restaurant, 4 people sit in the kitchen, and the chef prepares a gourmet meal, 5 courses, complete with wine pairings selected by our sommelier. And if you want to keep going with me, we're headed now into the hostess area and into one of our bars. At Mediterra, there is no shortage of bars. This is one of our many bars right here. We affectionately call it Paul's Bar because the bartender is named, you guessed it, Paul. And when you're done at this bar, you can come right over here to our wine room. The wine room's a lovely addition since the renovation. It features some of our wines, others are in the cellar, locked away, but this wine room is available for wine tastings, for small semi-private affairs, or if you have a large reservation for dinner, you can also book the wine room then. And the wine room takes us right out to Tavern on 18s. We call it the Tavern on 18s because you can see two 18 holes. 18 hole on the north again. Right over here is 18th hole on the south. And again, a beautiful panoramic view of the 1,000 acres of preserve. So have a seat at the bar, order your favorite cocktail, and just enjoy the afternoon. I want to show you one of the popular venues here. For dining, you're welcome to dine in the atrium. It's an indoor-outdoor seating environment, and it's beautiful and very conducive to mingling and camaraderie with your friends. Just beyond the atrium is the summer kitchen, where we feature our casual grab-and-go items. At Mediterra, we've got something for everybody. So if you just want a hamburger on the run, we have that for you right over there. We also make our own homemade pizzas. We have a brick pizza oven and a rotisserie. So whatever casual fare you desire, that's where you get it. Now the men's card room is right behind me. I'm not really allowed in, but let's see if we can sneak a peek. Shh, don't tell anyone. This is the men's card room. I'm not really supposed to be in here, but no one's around. I can't tell you for sure, but I hear that after a round of spectacular golf, men come in here and play gin all day. Drink and eat, I don't know. Now you may be saying to yourself, what a beautiful outdoor environment. This beautiful fresh air, these warm breezes, but what about the bugs? It is Florida after all. Well, be assured, the entire perimeter is treated with an environmentally friendly and sustainable oil treatment that prevents any of those flying bugs from coming in. So no worries about mosquitoes or the famous no-see-ums. You're protected here. I'm just enjoying this view with you right now. You know, this lawn here is often a home to a carnival kind of golf setting. For example, during Men's Invitational, food trucks, cornhole, just whatever to keep the party going. Now, Mediterra's got a beach. Mediterra has dining and events. Mediterra has spa, fitness, tennis, pickleball, bocce. But let's face it, golf is king. So let's head out to the golf wing and take a look around. I was thinking about you.
Welcome to the Mediterra Professional Shop. When you're here in the golf shop, we have all the different amenities that you could ever want, from everything from soft goods, clothing for men and ladies, to different gifting ideas if you're going to go away and play in a member guest or want to give something to house guests that come in, from candles, glassware, and then all your golf accessories. We do offer some great programs out on the golf course. All of our golf professionals provide top-notch lessons. We have a master club fitter for club fittings, as well as a director of instruction that does a lot of video lessons, as well as on the golf course type lessons for course management. In addition to all the lesson packages that we offer, we do have a lot of golf groups for all different abilities, for men, ladies, from scratch golfers, all the way up to your 30 handicappers and above. If you want a $5 cash game or a $20 cash game, those are available, as well as those that just want to go out and kind of play that hit and giggle. So, Mediterra is a fantastic place, a lot of great offerings. It's easy to pick up a game and make friends for a lifetime out on the course.
Let me take you out to the scoring terrace. It's adjacent to the golf shop, and it's something pretty special. I think you'll agree. This is a dedicated space reserved for the end of all the major tournaments that we have and some of the minor ones. When you complete a tournament here at Mediterra, after your round, this is the place you'll come to enjoy fellowship with your friends, to get some beverages, light refreshments maybe. Maybe we'll set up cornhole, something fun for you to do while you wait for the scores to be posted right on the score wall. And as we're walking this way, we're gonna head right into locker concierge, not just locker room. Everybody has a locker room. We have locker concierge where we offer way more than just taking care of your shoes. Hi again, this is locker concierge. Like I was saying, we'll take care of your shoes and your locker room needs, absolutely. Our team here even makes its own essential scrubs and oils. The ladies prefer more than the men. Some other services we provide that a lot of clubs don't. We have a dry cleaning service where you can drop off and pick up your dry cleaning. We also offer car wash and car detailing. So think of this, you're headed off for a beautiful round of golf, but you're also getting some errands done. So the spouse waiting at home is gonna be pretty proud of you. So that was locker concierge. And as we exit concierge, we're right here at the other entrance or exit to the men's locker room. We were all the way in the dining area, and now we're here at golf staging. That's how big the men's locker room is. So now we're at golf staging. The first thing you're gonna do when you come to play golf is drop off your bags. Then we're gonna head out to the driving range.
Nicely done there. Well, as you can see, we're in the Golf Learning Center. It's at the south end of the driving range, fitted with cameras, launch monitor. The club fitting center is next door, and we have a grass tee out there and a short game. So it's a great place to get out of the weather. It's a great place to look at your swing, snap on video there. There's the big screen. Once we've worked on it, out we go, and we can hit some golf balls and work on your game.
All right, Mediterra Courts program. From this vantage point, you can maybe see that we have 8 hard true clay tennis courts, submerged irrigation, all lit for night play, about 225 tennis players strong, every level, 2.5 to 6.0. We've got inter-club, we've got leagues, we've got beginner programs, we've got the learning stadium here for private lessons and clinics, and just beyond the learning stadium is the Coliseum, where tournaments and exhibitions are held. Let's go take a closer look. All of the courts have viewing areas, so even if you're not part of the action, you can still watch it. We're coming up on the Coliseum. Like I said, that's where the tournaments and exhibitions are held. We've been lucky enough to have some celebrity visitors. Venus Williams has been here a couple of times. Wants to do a tennis exhibition and the members went crazy. Wants to do a yoga exhibition, not as popular. We've also had Mats Wilander and the Colombian pro team and several other visitors. This space is nothing. But there's a reason. It's been reserved for a brand new tennis court for a while now because our tennis program is really strong. But something else came on the scene recently and it's becoming pretty strong itself. As a matter of fact, some say that Naples is becoming the pickleball capital of the US. As we approach pickleball, you hear a little bit of noise, but if you're a neighbor, you don't hear anything. And that's because we have this beautiful seagrass that's buffering all the sound. These are 3 gel-coated pickleball courts. The central colored part is called the kitchen, they tell me, but I tend to avoid kitchens, so I'm not sure. It might be quiet now, it's the middle of the day, but first thing in the morning, it's on. So no matter what you like to do, you're gonna find it at Mediterra. But on a beautiful day like today, you know what I like to do? I like to go to the beach. Let's say we go. You know, when people come to see me to show them Mediterra, they look around and they're like, where's the beach? It's not a man-made beach at Mediterra. It's the real deal. We're headed for the Gulf of Mexico. First thing you have to decide when you come to the beach is, are you coming to have lunch, are you coming for dinner, or are you coming to enjoy cabana service? So you'll check in right here with cabana, and we're ready to start relaxing. Here at the Mediterra Beach Club, we provide you with umbrellas, chairs, towels, and we have cabana fare ready for you with light refreshments, beverages, anything you need to feel comfortable and relaxed here on the Gulf of Mexico. First thing you do when you come to the beach is you got to take off those shoes. You know what this is, don't you? We call this the Gulf of Mexico pedicure. We let the sand do all the work. Now keep your eye open, because the Gulf of Mexico is known for a couple of things: sunsets, which will come later, and dolphins. Surf's up. The normally tranquil waters of the Gulf of Mexico are a little choppy today. Yes, this is what we call waves around here. Beauty for miles and smiles. You know what sounds good after a few minutes or hours on the beach? Head on up to the restaurant. Let's get something to drink. So now here we are in the Beach Club restaurant. Well, near the Beach Club restaurant. The Beach Club offers indoor and outdoor alfresco dining with a full menu complete with every kind of seafood and any other delectable items you might want. For me, my personal favorite, fish tacos. The Beach Club pool is the livelier pool. The pool at the Sports Club is, like we said, is where you would tan, read a novel. But if you're looking to have a good time, we'll have music out here, fun and games for the kids, and who can match this view poolside? When you're enjoying the many things that Mediterra has to offer, including the beach, as you've seen by now, we have locker rooms everywhere. So golf members have dedicated lockers in the golf area so they can spend the day and refresh as needed. If you go to the Sports Club, like we've seen, there's the saunas, the showers, the grooming stations. Freshen up and come to the clubhouse and dine. Same here at the beach. If you want to enjoy the beach and then stay for dinner, you can visit the beach locker rooms, lock your stuff up safely, take a nice steamy shower after a day on the sand and sun. I'm personally waiting on my fish tacos, which are amazing here. And one of their
I wish I didn't have to give in to the pressure. I'm posting pictures, trying to be someone I'm not. It feels just like I'm lying to you. I fake it, stage it, trying to listen.
And there you are. Through the power of technology, we're right back at the clubhouse again. It was so fun spending time with you at the beach. I love visiting. I don't know about you, but that's a view you can't beat. Now, before I send you on your merry way, I want to thank you again for spending time with me. But more importantly, if you liked what you saw today, I want you to experience Mediterra. There's only one way to know if this is your home, and that's to get a personal feel for how the members and staff interact with you and how well we take care of you. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to contact me and let me know when you'd like to have dinner at the clubhouse, lunch at the beach, play a round of tennis or a round of golf. And only then will you know that Mediterra is the place for you to be. I'll look forward to talking to you soon.